Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole Johnson and this is my beauty channel where I share all of my beauty tips with you. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it now and join in on the conversation. I would love to have you here. And ladies, let's get this beauty started. All right, ladies, so today I wanted to talk to you about redefining your beauty and what that means to you. So we all know that I went through, if you're watching my channel, I went through my eyelid surgery to remove the neurofibroma that I had in there for almost like 15, 18, 20 years. And that was a very monumental surgery for me. Because it's right in the middle of my face, and not just in the middle of my face, but it's right next to my eye. And there's so many things that were there, from my eyebrow to my eye, my eyelid, my eyelashes. And I did lose quite a few eyelashes, which I didn't panic about. I'm not thinking about it. But I want to know, how are you redefining your beauty as you age? Now, this is something that, in my 30s, I really didn't think about it. I really didn't think about getting older, or nothing really was changing. And I remember a model friend of mine, her name was actually Nikol also. And I was, I think 19, 20. And she told me, she's like, wait until you hit 25. That's when you really see it. And I thought, okay, so I hit 25 and I didn't really see any difference. And I thought, oh, good, I kind of escaped that. And then it was like, oh no, 30 is when you really see things change. And so I hit 30 and I was like, nothing's really changing. I don't know. I still work out the way I do. I still, eat the way I do. I didn't really personally see huge transformation. So now in my 40s, I do. So I just have been really thinking about aging and what does this really mean in our society, and how are you accepting it or are you not? And I've just, going through this surgery and not wearing makeup for over 2 weeks was actually quite liberating. I didn't think anything. I didn't think so much about the surgery, and I didn't think so much about the recovery, and I didn't think so much about what was really going to happen afterwards. I was just so focused in on just getting it done. So I didn't know that I was going to have lots of swelling. And I know it sounds ridiculous that I didn't think about this, but and have a black eye and all these things. I didn't really think about that, and I'm glad I didn't. I wasn't focused in on what's going to happen after. I was just focused in on getting through the surgery and being on the other side of it, which I'm very happy to be on the other side of it. And I think that's what's so important about aging and our beauty. It's not thinking about, oh my gosh, what am I going to look like at 60, 70, 80? Why are we thinking like that? That's not what we need to be thinking about. We need to be thinking about today and how we are presenting ourselves to ourselves in the mirror today. Not society, not the banker, not the person at the supermarket. How are you presenting yourself to yourself in the mirror? Are you happy with that? And if you're not, what are you doing to build your self-confidence, to redefine what you feel beauty is? And we're all changing. And I just want you to know, as one of my followers, I'm right there with you. Like, this is why I come out and show you the surgery that I did. I don't hide it. I don't conceal it. I don't have any makeup on right now except for mascara, and I might have residual tinted foundation, or I have a little foundation on, I think, from I don't think I wiped it all off from doing the mature smoky eye video for you. So I really just, I'm much more accepting as I'm getting older with things that I would have freaked out before in my 30s and been like, oh my gosh, I could never do that. How could I show up without any makeup on? These things are changing because I'm accepting my beauty, and I'm accepting the changes, and I'm accepting I'm going more with the flow instead of fighting it. And I think that's really important for us to, as women, to understand and approach the mirror with love and with acceptance, and not to sit there and take apart every single thing in the mirror every single morning. And if you do that, you need to figure out why you're doing that. Is it something from childhood? Is it something that someone said to you? Is it something that you're saying to yourself on a continuous basis? Because if that is the fact, you need to figure out how you can change the script in your head. If there's something that you need to do, maybe see a plastic surgeon for because you're doing it for yourself, then you do that. but this is all about redefining what really you have put as a boundary guideline box that you have to fit in as you age, because we're all experiencing things different. And I love seeing and hearing your stories on Beauty Reinvented, which is my private Facebook group. And everyone, it's so powerful to see women come together and embrace and help and lift up each other. It's such a safe place, ladies. So if you're feeling like you don't have that, or you don't have friends that do that for you, or you feel there's so much pressure from your magazines or your TV that you're watching, come and join us over on Beauty Reinvented, because that is the whole purpose of it. It's for women to feel protected and to feel stronger by being in this group, to feel that their self-confidence is boosted, and it's really just a place that really should be happening more often, but we're creating it there in that little space. So come on over and join us. I would love to see you there. I'm very active on it. And so the takeaway today from this video is just, how are you redefining your beauty as you age? What are you doing to give yourself that boost, to give yourself that self-confidence, to give yourself that ability to just embrace what's going on in your life and to move forward? So think about that. Leave a comment below. Let me know. And until my next video, I'll see you later.